Well, hot favourite Incentivise has been dealt a major blow after being drawn out wide for the 2021 Melbourne Cup. The 5-year-old, trained by Peter Moody, will jump from barrier 16. It'll be joined by fellow favourite Very Elegant, who was also drawn wide.
Short prize favourite Incentivise drew the outside in the Caulfield Cup. What barrier has Peter Moody and Brett Preble got? Another wide draw. Gate 16. Let's get to Very Elegant now. Another runner for Chris Waller, James McDonald. She's drawn 19. That will be awkward for Very Elegant. James McDonald in great form, looking for his first Melbourne Cup.
Last year's winner, Twilight Pavement, will start from barrier 2 with the impressive winner of the Herbert Power Stakes, Delphi, drawn next door in 3. Meanwhile, hot favourite, as we just heard, Incentivise, will need to produce from out wide, drawn at 16. Number 15, Pondus, has drawn inside barrier, while the Gay Waterhouse trained Knight's Order will jump out from 9. Persan finished 5th in last year's Melbourne Cup and will start from barrier 11. Number 10, Johnny Get Angry, will indeed be very angry. The 4-year-old has drawn barrier 22. In barrier 24 is Celino. While fellow Chris Waller trained She's Ideal was also dealt a wide start and is set to jump from barrier 20. Number 24, Salukin, will need to create history on Tuesday, as no horse has ever won from barrier 18. Well, meantime, Hitotsu has taken out the 2021 Victorian Derby. All eyes were on Gunstock, Forgot You and Hitotsu in the early running, but it was the latter who stormed home through the middle.
350 out, it's a leg run. It's done some work, but it kicks away. 2.5 lengths in front of Hitotsu, who's out into the clear and chasing. A leg run at the 200. Here's Hitotsu, though, finishing at a rate of knots. Hitotsu goes on by. Hitotsu storms away. Hitotsu wins the Penfolds Victoria Derby.
It was a cracking run. Alegron was second, with T Waters in third.
Yeah, look, it was a messy race, but he relaxed to his credit. He was always dropped his head and was going nicely. I was trying to get out in the 3-wide line because the more fancied ones were out there, but they kept coming around with me and keeping me in there, so that forced me probably to ride for a bit of luck through the corner. But I was just going that easily. It was a matter of the smallest little gap he was going to just point him, and he was going well enough to get through there. So.
And the third edition of the Golden Eagle went right down to the wire, with I'm Thunderstruck claiming victory by the barest of margins. It was a masterful ride from jockey Hugh Bowman, who picked the perfect gap to pilot the 4-year-old home ahead of Count de Rupee and Vangelic.
With $7.5 million up for grabs, the Golden Eagle is Australia's third richest race. No surprise then that 3 runners, Laws of Indices, Maximal and Rev de Vol, were sent hunting victory in their first start in Australia. Toorak handicap winner I'm Thunderstruck started favourite.
Where he's got the sprinting physique, but you can see he will stretch out to the mile, so he's a perfect combination.
The 2021 Golden Eagle field is off, and Tissue immediately flopped out the back, and Vangelic was first out.
With 1,500 metres ahead of them, the pace was on.
Then came Ellsberg from I'm Thunderstruck, Maximal, Laws of Indices out very deep.
At the final turn, jockey Hugh Bowman edged I'm Thunderstruck out into space, and the son of Shocking needed every metre of the Rosehill Straight.
Then I'm Thunderstruck digging